Hello students. Now today I am going to do GCE O-Level Examination 1000 Short Question Series Question Paper 14. So we have already covered 13 papers. So each question paper consists of 25 short questions and you get only 1 hour. So that means you can spend 2 minutes per question, and for the remaining 10 minutes, you can double check your answers. So each question worth 2 marks and the spaces are given, so you can write down the answers in the space provided. So in the first page, you get 1 to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the second page, you get question number 6 to 11, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Third page, question number 12 to 17, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and fourth page, 18 to 25, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. So complete all 25 questions and then only you can watch my video to check your answers. So practice all these questions because these are all relevant to your O-Level examination. So let's do paper 14. Question number 1. The price of a coconut is increased from 80 rupees to 100 rupees. Find the percentage increase of the price. So what's the increased value? Increased value is 100 minus 80, that's 20 rupees. So how you find out the percentage? Percentage increase is equal to increased amount is 20 rupees for 80. That's the buying price into 100. So you get 2 times 400 divided by 4, 25%. So that's the percentage increase. So you get 2 marks, 1 mark for this answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 2. Find the value of square root 1 plus 9 over 16 as a mixed number. So we'll simplify inside the square root 9 over 16. So you can write 1 as 16 over 16. Then same denominator you can add the numerators. 16 plus 9 is 25. Then what you do? Take square root separately. Square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 16 is 4. So 5 over 4. So 2 marks for that. Question number 3. Find the length of side x of a cube when the volume is 27 cubic centimeters. So what's the volume? Volume is equal to x into x into x, x to the power 3. That's given 27 cubic centimeters. So how can you write 27? We can write 3 times 3 times 3. 3 to the power 3. So what's x? Same power, you can equate the bases. So x equals 3. So length of one side can be 3 centimeters. So 2 marks, 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 4. Find p plus q plus r if p to q to r is 7 to 2 to 5. That's the ratio. But actual difference is P minus Q is 25. Now, what is the ratio difference? We did a similar question before, ratio difference. P is 7 minus R. This is Q, P minus Q. 7 minus 2, that's 5. So, 5 becomes 25. So, what's the ratio? 25 divided by 5, that means 5. So, everything multiplied by 5. So, actual value multiplied by 5. 5 times 7, 35. 5 times 2, 10. 5 times 5, 25. Now, what's the value of P plus Q plus R? You just add it. 35 plus 10 plus 25. 5 and 5, 10. 1 remaining. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. So, 70 is the total P plus Q plus R. So, you get 2 marks. 1 mark here and 1 mark for the method. Question number 5. AOC is the diameter. Find the shaded area. Take pi as 3.14. So, you can see when you subtract the area of the rectangle from the area of the circle, you get the shaded part. So, shaded area is equal to pi r squared. So, 22 over 7, not 22 over 7. Now, you have to take 3.14 pi. What's r? Here, diameter. You have to find. So, we'll first do that. So, r is the radius. So, the diameter becomes 2r. So, you have to find r first. Using Pythagoras theorem, you can write 2r whole thing squared is equal to 8 squared plus 6 squared. 64 plus 36, you get 100. So, this is 4r squared. 2 to the power 2 is 4. So, r squared is 100 divided by 4, that's 25. So, r becomes square root of 25, that's 5. Radius is 5. So, we know radius is 5. So, you can substitute here. Pi r squared. So, 5 squared minus area of the rectangle, 8 and 6. 8 times 6. Now, simplify. 3.14 into 25 minus 8 times 6, 48. Now, multiply 3.14 multiplied by 25, 20 and 5. 8, 2, 6, 5 times 4, 20, 5 times 1, 5 plus 2, 7, 5 times 3, 15. When you add it, you get this value. So, keep 2 decimal places. So, you get 78.50. Subtract 48. So, you get 5 here. 8 and 8, 0. 7 minus 4, 3. 30.5. So, what's the area? 30.5 square centimeters is the shaded region. So, you get 2 marks, 1 mark for the method and 1 mark for the correct answer. Question number 6, find the mode of these letters. Now, letters are there. So, one which has the highest frequency. So, here not the number, letter which has the highest frequency. C only once, O 3 times, L once, M once and B once. So, O is the mode value. So, mode is equal to O. 2 marks. Question number 7. Find the coordinates of the minimum point of the function y equals x minus 3 squared minus 7. So, this is a quadratic graph. When you have a square term like this, we can easily find out the vertex point. So, if this is x minus h squared plus k, we know that this is positive. So, you get a curve like this. So, the vertex becomes h comma k. That's how you identify this value and this value. This should be minus to get h. Now, here minus is there. So, what's the minimum point? Minimum point is 3 comma minus 7. So, they are asking find the coordinates of the minimum point. So, that's how you identify the minimum point. So, 2 marks to identify that 3 and minus 7. Question number 8. You have given inequality like this and you are asked to write down the set of negative integers which satisfy the inequality. So, we'll take 5 to both sides. So, we'll keep this one 2x. If you are doing this one, so you are subtracting 5 from here. Plus 5, when you take it to the other side, becomes minus 5. Now, you have to do the same thing. When you think about this one, when you take 5 to this one side, minus 3, minus 5. So, what you get? Minus 8 is equal to 2x and 7 minus 5, 2. Now, to get x, you can divide the whole thing by 2. So, x becomes, this becomes minus 4, this becomes 1. So, in between minus 4 and minus 1. So, what are the integers satisfied between these? Minus 4 is included, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1. But they want only the negative integers. So, negative integers are minus 4, minus 3, minus 2 and minus 1. So, that's the answer. You can't take 0 and 1. So, 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the inequality. So, 2 marks. Question number 9. Price of 120 grams of A-type salmon tin is 240. Price of 350 grams of same kind of B salmon tin is 650. Which one is more profitable to buy? 120 grams is 240. 650 is not 650. So, 350 grams. 350 grams is 350 grams is given 650 rupees. Now, we'll take 120. If we are taking from 120 grams, that's 240. So, from the same kind, if you want 350, what is the price then? 240 divided by 120 multiplied by 350. So, this is 2 times this, 2 times 350, 700 rupees. Now, you can compare with this value and this value. So, 350 grams is 650. So, 50 rupees is cheaper here. So, which one is more profitable to buy? 350 grams of salmon. So, we can say 700 is greater than 650 rupees. So, 350 grams is, that means B type. That means B type is more profitable to buy. So, you get 2 marks. Identifying which one? 1 mark and finding the values, method mark 1. 2 marks altogether. Question number 10. A vehicle takes 2 hours to move from city A to B. If the distance between two cities is 180 kilometers, find the speed of the vehicle in meters per second. So we know distance times speed relationship. What's speed? Speed is equal to distance over time. Time is given in hours. So we can first find out 180 kilometers traveled within 2 hours. So here that's 90 kilometers per hour. But we want meters per second. So what's the conversion? Kilometers per hours to meters per second. So you multiply by 5/18. Other way around. Meters per second to kilometers per hour, you multiply by 18/5. So you choose this one, 5/18. So what's the value? 9 times 2, 9 times 10, so 5. 5 times 5, 25 meters per second now. So 90 kilometers per hour is 25 meters per second. So that's the speed of the vehicle. You get 2 marks. 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 11. Construct the locus of a point P which is 3 units away from x-axis and write down the equation of the line. So x-axis is here, 3 units away, 1, 2, 3. So you get a parallel line to the x-axis. So horizontal line. So that's the locus of a point P. So you have to write this and this, both are parallel and 3 units away. So this is 3 units. And what's the equation of the line? The equation of the line is y equals 3. In any point, y is the same. That's 3. So y equals 3 line. So you can write locus is a parallel line to x-axis 3 units away from x-axis. So 2 marks. 1 mark for this and 1 mark for the line here. So you can just mark P any place here. Question number 12. Find the value of 7 minus cube root of 64 and then square it. So you have to first simplify inside brackets. What's cube root of 64? So you can write 64 as 4 times 4, 16, 16 times 4, 64, 4 to the power 3. So when it's cube root, 3 and 3 get cancelled out. So you get 7. 7 minus here 4. 3 with 1/3. So 3 get cancelled out. 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 squared. 9. So you get 9 as the answer. 1 mark here, 1 mark for the method. Question number 13. A, B, C, D and P, Q, R, D. P, Q, R, D both are squares. Different lengths. If area of PQRD is 100 44. Find the area of the square ABCD. So if the area is 144, what's one length here? We'll put x here. X squared is 144. So when you take the square root, you get 12 squared. So 12. So 12 centimeters is this length. This is 5. So you can find CD length. Again, you can use Pythagoras theorem. CD squared. That's the hypotenuse. That's equal to 5 squared plus 12 squared. So 25 plus 30. Here 12 squared is 144. 169. So 169 means, what's the square number? 13 into 13. 13 squared. So what is CD? Or CD squared. So we need CD squared. You don't need to find out this here straight away. 169 is there. So that's CD squared. So CD and another CD is the area of the ABCD square. So ABCD square area is equal to 169. This is in centimeters, so centimeter square. Because you don't need one side, you need this into this. That's the area of the square. So 2 marks. 1 mark for the method and 1 mark for the answer. Question number 14. PQRST is a pentagon. Find the value of A plus B plus C. So we can find out all exterior angles. Now see, this is extended to this way. So this is the exterior angle. Here, this is this exterior angle. When you extend this one. So here you have to extend this way. Then you get this angle, and for the other one you have to extend the line this way. Why we are doing this? We know that you have to extend all the lines either clockwise or anti-clockwise. So this is anti-clockwise way. So what is the angle? This one is the exterior. Sum of exterior angles for any polygon is 360. So if this is 70, this is 110. This is B, this is 90 means this is also 90. 180 minus 90. Then this is A means this is A. So we can make an equation. So C plus 110 plus B plus 90 plus A is 360. So what is A plus B plus C then? 110 plus 90, you get 200. So 360 minus 200, you get 160. So the sum of 3 angles ABC is 160 degrees. So 2 marks for that. 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 15. Figure shows 3 equal circles. AB is 16 and PQ 6 centimeters. Find the length of PS. So here, what can you say about this? So these lengths are equal because equal lengths. So we'll put R or something. So this is R, this is R. This is same R because here we get this distance is equal to this. And also we know if this is 16 and when you draw a perpendicular line from the center, this chord divides equally. So if the whole thing is 16, this side is 8, this side is 8. And when you draw the triangle, this one, you have here, think about this side is 8 and this side is 6. So you can find out the radius. So that's R. So you can use Pythagoras theorem to find out the radius. So what's that? 8 squared plus 6 squared is R squared. 64 plus 36 is R squared. That's 100. 100 means R is square root of 100. That's 10 centimeters. We found out the radius is 10. Then what is the distance of PS? PS distance is 6 plus 1, 2, 2R up to here. We found out R is 10. So first multiplication according to Bodmer's, 2 times 10, 20 plus 6, 26 centimeters. So 2 marks here again, 1 mark for the answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 16. Figure shows a net of a cuboid. If its volume is 120 cubic centimeters, find the value of x. So can we draw the cuboid? Now one side is 10, 6 and the height is x. So if you are drawing the cuboid, after pasting, you get something like this. Length is 10, width is 6 and height is x. So volume is 120 means 10 into 6 into x is 210, 120, not 210, 120. So what is x? X becomes 120 divided by 10 and 6. 6 times 20, 10 and 20, you get 2. So this is about length. So 2 centimeters. So 1 mark for this answer and 1 mark for the method. Question number 17. Following pie chart shows nationalities of students in an international school. If there are 390 English students. So this one is 390. Find the number of Sinhala students. Sinhalese, 140 degrees. So first we have to find out the x angle. 140 plus 90, that's 230. So 360 minus 230 is the x value. So 130 degrees. 130 degrees means how many students? 390 students. But we need 140 degrees. How many students? This is like 3 times. So 3 times higher than this. 420. So 3 times this is 390. So 140 times 3. 420. So 420 is the number of Sinhala students. So 1 mark there, 1 mark for the method. Question number 18. Put a tick if it's correct and cross mark if it is wrong. 8 to the power 8 divided by 8 to the power 5. Same base, different powers division, you subtract the powers. So you get 8 to the power 3 here. Then 8 to the power 3 and 8 to the power 3, when you subtract, you are getting 8 to the power 0, not 1. So that's wrong. Again division, 11 minus 7, you get here 8 to the power 4. And 8 to the power 4 and 8 to the power 4, you get 8 to the power 0, not 2. That's also wrong. This one, this is 1. 3 to the power 9 divided by 3 to the power 1, that's 3 to the power 8. 9 minus 1, 8. Then 8 minus 8, 3 to the power 0. 3 to the power 0 is 1. That's correct. So you get 2 marks for all 3 correct answers. If 1 is wrong, you get half marks. 19. If tan theta is A over B, find sin theta in terms of A and B. So we'll draw a triangle and see. If this is theta, what is tan ratio according to SOHCAHTOA? Tan is opposite over adjacent. So opposite is A, adjacent is B. Now we can find out the hypotenuse using Pythagoras. A squared plus B squared and take the square root. That's the hypotenuse. So what is sin theta? Opposite over hypotenuse. A squared plus B squared and take the square root. So you are asked to give in terms of A and B. So you can keep the answer like this. 2 marks. Question number 20. According to the information given in the figure, find the values of A and B. How you find A and B? What's the figure here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A pentagon. We can say sum of angles of a pentagon is 540. How is that? 5 minus 2 into 180. 3 times 180, you get 540. If you know that, you can equate. This is 86 means what is this angle? 180 minus 86. 94. Now you can equate. A and A becomes 2A. 2A plus 110 plus 140 plus 94. That's equal to 540 because this is a pentagon. So 2A becomes 540 minus, what's the sum of these 3 angles? This is 4, 1, 4, 5, 9 plus 5, 14. 1 remaining, 2, 3. Now subtract 6 and 4, 10, 1 remaining. So that's 5, 9 plus 5, 14 and 1. So A becomes this divided by 2. 9 and 8. So 98 degrees is A. If A is 98, what is B value? B value is 180 minus 98. So what's the value? 10 and here 10 and 8, 18. So 82 is the B value. So A is 98 and B is 82. So you get 2 marks for that. So 1 mark for this and 1 mark for this question. (21) Find the value of this when A equals 4, B equals 2 and C equals 3. So just substitution. Substitute. 7 times 4, B is 2. 2 times A is 4, C is 3. 3 times B means 2, 2 squared. First multiplication. 7 times 4, 28. 28 times 2, 56. Here 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 3, 24. This one, 2 squared is 4. 4 times 3, 12. You can subtract these two. You get 32 plus 12. 44. So 44 is the value of this expression. So 2 marks for that. Question number 22. Find the total surface area of the solid hemisphere with radius 10.5 centimeters. Curved surface area of a sphere is 4 pi r squared. So that's for the full sphere. So hemisphere means you have to divide by 2. So what's the total surface area? Total surface area is equal to pi r squared, that's this area, and curved one. Curved one is 4 pi r squared divided by 2. So same thing, you are getting 2 and 1, 3 pi r squared. That's the total surface area. Now we need to find out radius as a fraction because it's easy to write 10.5 as a fraction. So this is 21 over 2. So we'll take 21 over 2 and substitute. 3 pi is 22 over 7. Radius is 21 over 2. Again 21 over 2. 7 times 3. Then 2 times 11. 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 11, 99 into 21 over 2. First multiply by 21. 20 and 1. Again with 1. You get 2079 and divide by 2. 1, 0. 2 times 3, 6. And for 19, that's 8. 2 times 9. 18, and for 10, that's 5. So 1039.5 centimeters squared is the total surface area. So you get 1 mark here and 1 mark for the method. Question number 23. Simplify. 3a over 4b minus a minus 2 over 12b. What's the lowest common multiple? That's 12b. So write 12b. You have to multiply this by 3. 3 times 3, 9. And here make sure that you put brackets because minus sign is there. 9a minus a. Minus minus becomes plus. 9a minus a is 8a plus 2 over 12b. Now you can take 2 out from the numerator. 4a plus 1. Divide by 12b. 2 and this, you get 6. So what's the answer? 4a plus 1 divide by 6b. So you get 2 marks for this, 1 mark for this and 1 mark for the method. Question number 24. Find the area of the figure. So you get a parallelogram and a trapezium. So what's the area? What's the area of a parallelogram? Perpendicular height is 4 and one length is 6. 6 times 4. What's the area of a trapezium? These two sides are parallel. So this is also 6. So same as this side. Opposite sides are equal in a parallelogram. So half sum of the two parallel lengths 6 and 12 and the perpendicular height is 4. Now simplify. 6 times 4, 24. Here 2 and this 4, you get 2. 6 plus 12, 18 times 2. 24 plus 36, you get 60. 60 square centimeters is the area of this total figure. So 2 marks. Question number 25. This is your last question in this paper. A and B are two fixed points with distance 8 centimeters. So this is 8 centimeters given. So 8 centimeters. Find the 2 points P and Q which are 6 centimeters away from A. So we'll take roughly 6 centimeters away from A. So we'll take, no need to measure here because 8 is not accurately done. So we can take 6 is like here So from A, 6 centimeters away. So we can draw a circle like this. So this is 6 centimeters away. And 5 centimeters away from B. So we can take shorter distance than this. We'll take 5 is something like this. And we can keep the compass here, and this is 5 centimeter away from B. And they are asking, so what are the 2 points satisfy both? So you get the intersecting points. These are P and Q. So 6 centimeters away from A. So that means this is 6. And this is 5 centimeters away from this. So both sides you get the same length. This is 6 and this is 5. So what are the 2 points P and Q? So identifying this, you get 2 marks. 1 mark here and 1 mark for this. So this is the last question in this paper, paper 14. So we covered all 25 questions and we gave 50 marks for the whole paper. Each question worth 2 marks. So complete all questions and then look at my video to check your answers.